Hey guys, welcome back to Unmedicated and Dysfunctional. I'm Kenz. Today we're gonna play Paca Plus, because who hasn't ever wanted to date an alpaca? I, for one, have always wanted to date an alpaca. It's a lifelong dream of mine to date an alpaca. So here we go, we're gonna date alpacas with Paca Plus. Sorry now. You know, they make some really weird dating games. There are a lot of really weird ones out there. A violin, because I have to click. A violin medley can be heard in the distance. It's a pleasing sound. Summer in the highlands is calm and clear, with gentle breezes. As I stand on the grassy plains, still damp with morning dew, I quietly close my eyes and lend my ear to the refreshing melody. The love of my life is at my side. We hold each other's hands, wishing we could stay here like this forever. Is it still summer vacation? Why is my alarm going off? I'm going back to sleep. It is nearly halfway through summer vacation. I, Kazuma Seiki, cling greedily to my pillow and dreams determined to sleep in. The abrupt ringing of my cell phone tears me away from my thoughts of laziness. Hello, Kazuma. Well, it sounded like a, like a hospital beep. Hello? Oh, Yukari, it's you. Oh. Hi. Oh, I can see all of my text. Are you up and out of bed? That's kind of the voice that they gave her. I'm just copying the voice that they gave her. Yeah, I'm up. I mean, I just woke up. What's going on? Why are you calling so early? You know, we have to be at school today to prepare for the school festival, right? Make sure you show up. Really? Alright, gotcha. Oh, geez, everything's going to turn out fine, right? Yeah, it will. I'll get ready right away. It seems that preparations for the school festivals are starting today, even though we're in the middle of summer vacation. Well, that would suck. The single "You Should Do It Too, Kazuma" from my girlfriend, Yukari, was all it took to make me a committee member. Wait a minute. Are we dumping our girlfriend for an alpaca? Or is she already an alpaca? Either way, this is going to be a wonderful story. Or that's what I remember, at least. Well, I'll be waiting at the usual bus stop, okay? Make sure you eat breakfast. Yeah, you know, you sound like my mom. Geez, if you have time to joke around, then hurry up and get ready. Got it, so I'll see you at the usual spot at usual time. After Yukari's wake-up call, I quickly get ready and jump into, or rather, onto my sweet ride, since it's just a bicycle, and rush out of my house. Rush. I ride off to school, pedaling as hard as I can. Yukari should have gotten on the bus at the usual time, so if I don't hurry, I'm gonna be late. Ha! Out of breath and with sweat running down my brow, I make my way to the bus stop near the school. They're so selective with the weirdest sounds. It's so interesting. They're like, oh, add in the sound of a bus and this will sound more realistic. I wait for the bus. Yukari should be on as I catch my breath. A few minutes later, the bus comes right on schedule and long-haired girl steps off the bus. Alone. Good morning, Kazuma. Oh, she's adorable. Her eyes are definitely alpaca. She gives me a familiar bright smile with a familiar greeting. Her name is Yukari Izumi. We're both freshmen in Class 1A of Sekio Private High School. She's also my girlfriend. She has long, shimmering hair, doe eyes, and a delicate build that makes you worry you'd snap her in half if you hugged her too tightly. Basically, she's a girl so cute it feels like a waist on me. That's Yukari Izumi. Good morning. Looks like you're still sleepy. I am indeed sleepy. I thought about going back to the bed, but I couldn't keep Yukari waiting here by herself. That's why I got here in such a rush, but there's no need to make anything of it. Oh. I changed the subject. By the way, Yukari, what was our class doing for the festival again? Oh, geez, you don't remember at all? A maid cafe. Oh, I'm gonna be a maid? Oh, I see, that's right, that was it. That face says you didn't remember it. Ugh. No, that's not it. That's not true. What? I honestly have no such memory. We were both there when we decided on what to do, too. Yukari stares at me with an expression that hinges on astonishment, but she nevertheless patiently describes the maid cafe that our class will be hosting. Things started with someone in our class reminiscing about visiting a successful Akihabari maid cafe on his Tokyo vacation. All the guys threw up their hands in support and applauded the speaker, but they still had to get the girls on board. Surprisingly, the proposal was approved pretty quickly. The vast majority of girls agreed with the comments such as, "I've always wanted to wear a maid outfit," and "Actually, I do have something like that." It's a little weird that people just have that ready to go. Then our committee leader, Ayaki Shinozawa, sealed the deal by saying, "I'll make sure to prepare suitable maid uniforms for all the girls in class. All of them!" Nobody was left to object. Nobody was left to object. And our class summarily decided on doing a refreshment booth with a maid cafe theme. Or so the story goes. I feel like a food stand is an option that involves lots of work for little gain, profit-wise. But I'll be happy if I get to see Yukari in maid clothes. I see what this is. The boys just want to see them girls in the maid clothes. As we talk about it, the school we attend comes into view. Looking up into the sky, the sunshine is getting stronger. What do I live in the middle of a meadow? The glaringly hot summer sun is merciless. Seems like today's going to be another hot one. This whole summer has been really hot. I don't know about you guys, but where I am, it is ridiculous. Committee leader Shinozawa is waiting at the classroom by herself when we arrive. Morning, Shinozawa. You're early as usual. Good morning, Saiki Yukari. Good morning, Ayaki. Ayaka. As always, you two seem to be getting along pretty well. This resourceful committee leader, who easily realizes the boys' collective desire for a maid cafe, is considered by most of the class to be level-headed and earnest. However, I also know that she's a hardcore uniform maniac. Yukari told me that Shinozawa can't resist cute outfits. Her collection doesn't just include the uniforms of nearby high schools, restaurants, and maid cafes. It even goes as far as having the real one's actual housekeeper and of English nobility wore. I've heard rumors of a special costume room that she has at home, but the truth of that claim is beyond even Yukari's understanding. You're getting along so well, I feel like the classroom's temperature is rising. What can we do about that, Kazuma? Yukari looks at me for help, but Yukari, you're very mistaken if you think you can always get help from me. Hey now, if you don't cut it out, Yukari, I'll get embarrassed and heat this room up even more. Not you too! One more committee member arrives late. Whoops, we've got more important things to do. We can pick on Yukari more later. That's true, let's call a temporary ceasefire for now and pick up again after the meeting. What? Or later? You don't need to. Alright, let's start the first meeting. Yes, as a member of the organization committee, I'm getting fired up. Hey, listen to me! The meeting starts amidst Yukari's adorable protest. That was weird that the dialogue just kind of reset right there. Well, that should do for today. This is only our first meeting, but Shinozawa had already detailed things so minutely that it ends quickly. You really command things like a military strategist. Maybe I should start calling you Kong Ming. Who is that? He let me handle rallying the people. Sales should be just fine as well. I wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Thank you. Flattery won't get you anywhere, you know. I didn't mean to flatter her, but she seems in high spirits after all. Seeing everything go as planned. Where are the alpacas? After that quick meeting, we leave Shinazawa and go out for a stroll through the town. At the shopping center in front of the station, we try to hide from the hot rays of the sun as we go from record store to the bookshop. We go through the arcade and into a fast food place. I drink a cold soda in the well-aired, conditioned room. Man, I would really love to have one of those right now. Yukari doesn't like soda, so she's sipping cold iced tea daintily through her straw. A fleeting moment in the evening of a hot summer. I'm looking forward to going to the school festival. Yeah, I can't wait to see you in a maid outfit. Jeez. But I'm surprised you accepted wearing maid clothes. No qualms about it? Girls all wish they could transform. Is that how it goes? So even you want to try being someone else, Yukari? Well, I wonder. I don't really understand girls' difficult feelings and all, but if she says so, then it's probably right. Oops, it's already this late. I need to head home. Yukari looks at her watch. Oh, you're right. Shoot! As we trade silly jokes, time passes us by. It's not that we're doing anything or going anywhere in particular, but just being together makes it a wonderful time. Such times are small and simple, but unique to the lives of wholesome students, and just being able to experience them is enough for me. Aw. Okay. Well then, be careful getting home. Yeah, you too, Kazuma. Watch out for cars. Yeah, I know. Well then, see you tomorrow. See you then. After seeing Yukari off at the bus stop, I pedal my way home, looking up into the red-tinted sky. While pedaling, I see a single white cloud floating not that far off the ground. It looks to me like a sheep or a camel of some sorts for some reason or another. What? What? Oh wow, it is already the 16th. Whoa! Oh, Cosmo! Get the bill for table 3, please. Roger. Did it just skip a bunch? I feel like we just skipped a ton. Like, this is a weird spot for this to just pick up. Roger. You can take a break once you're done. There's a little coffee shop hidden next to the residential area, not far from the station. Black Cat Coffee Cafe. I've been helping out at the shop longer than I've attended the school. It wasn't really a part-time job, rather. My family has been on good terms with the people there since I was little, so they're nice to me as well. And when I saw how busy the owner was, I just started helping out here and there. During my childhood years, I ended up coming to the Black Cat instead of the park whenever I couldn't find a place to play. So now I'm closer to the owner than even my own father, who never really played with me much. The owner, Akio Mitaka, runs a shop with his 2 daughters, but there are times when he'll take any help he can get. Thank you very much. Now then, I have just seen off the last customer, and now it's just me and the owner inside the shop. It's strange how large the inside of a shop can feel when it's only the 2 of us in here, since it's a rather small cafe. Oh, so you're having a maid cafe at your school. I'm just chatting with the owner since there isn't much of anything else to do. Go home. That's what you can do. You can go home. Yeah, it just suddenly happened, so I've been bogged down to preparing for the festival. Students are the main event at the school festivals. After all, make sure you do it properly. Please don't add on more pressure. Hey now, you can't go half-heartedly into this. If you've any concern, I'll gladly listen. After all, I know a thing or two about cafes. It's so hard to read this out loud while the voices are going because I feel like it's like fighting over someone else talking. It's weird. It's really weird. Really, I can think of a certain someone that would love hearing that, actually. Especially because they're not talking through all of it. Like, it would make more sense if you could hear their voices through all of it, but it's just kind of little bits here and there. As I say that, I imagine a grinning Shinazawa saying, I'll take you up on that. So, like the cakes for the maid cafe, how much time is needed to make them, and how much should we spend on the ingredients? Well, it's not so much the time and the equipment. Will you be able to use their kitchen? No, the cooking club has reserved the kitchen. We have to prepare everything in our classroom. So getting ovens will be difficult. Then we'll need to buy one from somewhere. If so, then our expenses will be pretty high. The owner folds his arms and goes, This is just a suggestion, but what if Black Cat was to supply the cakes for your festival? What? Are you sure? His sudden suggestion surprises me. In fact, the Black Cat Cafe sets are known to be delicious, even around the neighborhood. So much so that they've been featured in magazines before. Customers would definitely love hearing those cakes in the maid cafe. Yeah, if you could leave Black Cat business cards near the register in the return, that'd be great. That won't be a problem at all. I think we'll need quite a lot, though. Will that be fine? This is for you, Kazuma. I'll work it out. Thanks. Thanks, old man. Can we go over the details next time? Sure thing. I'll tell Shinazawa about this later. I don't want to give the owner too much trouble, but, well, this is Shinazawa we're talking about, so it should be fine. And there's one more thing I want to check on with the owner. Boss, can I have time off at the end of the month? My shift is Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, but it can be changed freely depending on my and the owner's situation. The end of the month, August 31st, is actually Yukari's birthday. Since it's her birthday, I'd rather be by her side than working. Of course, it's fine. Is there something you're doing? It's Yukari's birthday, so I was thinking of taking her somewhere nice. I see. Have fun. Thank you very much. Actually, there's something related to that I wanted to talk to you about. What would that be? I was thinking about getting her some type of present. Okay. What do girls like getting? What do girls like? Ah, well, conversely, what gift from Yukari would make you happy, Kazuma? Even though I'm asking him, I get questioned in response. Me? I don't really have anything I particularly want. I think I'd like anything Yukari picks out for me. Right. There's your answer. So you're saying it really is the thought that counts? That's what I believe. If she's a good woman. If not, then it depends on what you got. She likes music, so maybe I'll find her some violin-related accessories. The owner smiles and disappears behind the counter. Probably going to check on the coffee beans. They have a lot of repeat lines. Welcome, Yukari, it's you. It's you? Is that the way you treat a customer? Understood, madame. Would you like a seat? Would this seat be adequate? I lead her to a seat near the window as I say that. Yes, thank you. May I please take your order? Well, it's a little late, but I believe I shall take my lunch. Fetch me today's lunch menu. The A combo comes with a carbonara, whereas the B combo has a rice omelet. Both come with complimentary salad and a drink. Then I'll take the rice omelet. Be set. Be set. I knew you'd go for that. You really like your rice omelet. No, because this shop's fluffy, melty rice omelet is so good. As to be expected from a regular, quite the discerning eye. It'll be here shortly, boss. B combo, order up. Sorry, I have my hands full right now. Can you make it, Kazuma? Roger. As you heard, so you're making it for me today. I shall not disappoint, madame. Okay. I put on my apron as I lead her to the kitchen. Or as I head to the kitchen. That was really weird that my brain, oh my goodness. And my brain read it that way. Sometimes I have to wield the frying pan instead when the owner is busy roasting the beans. I've practiced cooking fluffy, melty rice omelets so often, it's my forte. Alright, that should be good. I place the omelet over the chicken and rice, cut it down at the center and open up a gap and finish it by topping everything off with sauce. I don't quite think I understand this cooking, but okay. But I feel a little mischievous today. I add a little something to the salad too. A little bit of arsenic. Just a bit of mischief. Just a bit of mischief. Sorry to keep you waiting, one deluxe fluffy melty rice omelet. Wow, it looks great! Yukari quickly brings a spoonful of delicious rice omelet to her mouth. Mmm, yummy! Why do girls always look this happy when they eat something delicious? Because that's what happens when you eat things delicious that makes you happy. Happiness is contagious. But just as she bites into the salad, her eyes go wide and freeze up. Oh. So it really is something you notice right away. She furiously washes the salad down with water and looks at me in protest, tears in her eyes. Geez, you put okra in my salad on purpose, knowing I don't like it, didn't you? Oh, yep, I did. Usually there's no okra in the salad, but it's on the house. Do you know what's good for your complexion? Grr, Kazuma, you jerk so mean. Don't be mad, you'll ruin that pretty face. Ew, I'm gross. Meh, whatever. Yukari puffs out her cheeks, but keeps eating her rice omelet. You say whatever, but you're still eating the rice omelet. It's just so good, it's fine. It's not like it's the rice omelet's fault. With warm feelings filling my heart, I look at Yukari and wonder what to get for her birthday. I know it's the thought that counts, but I want her to be happy getting it. I'll try taking a note of what grabs her attention next time. Oh, wow, the days are going by really quick. It's 7:40. Yukari steps off the bus right on schedule. Good, you didn't sleep in today. What do you mean today? It's not like I slept in last time. Oh, if I hadn't called you, definitely would have slept in. Fine, I'll admit you were a big help that last time. As long as you understand. Well, let's get going. We're meeting up for school festival again. Shinozawa, who is handling the costume, has organized a platoon of seamstresses from the handicrafts club. Other team members are busy working on greeting manual and putting the menu together. Ah! What Yukari and I are doing is making the list of what needs to be purchased. White tablecloths would be nice. Wouldn't pink be better if it's a maid cafe? I think that would be cute too, but since the outfits are pink, I think it would be better if they weren't the same. I see, so the maid outfits are pink. You imagined something weird just now, didn't you? Don't worry about it. You're cute no matter what you wear. That's not what I mean! Jeez, come on. You need to help me think of stuff. Sorry. Also, we need plates and cups and need a sign as well. Oh, that's right. Oh, yes. So I guess that's about it. We check over the list we've made. According to the schedule, we'll be skipping the next meeting to go shopping. We really need to put some thought into this since I want to buy everything in one go. Yeah, this should be all right. I think so. If you remember anything else, just add it in. What's after this? Since everyone's working on their own task, it looks like we can go if we're finished with our part. And how about we go do homework together in the library? Oh, the library. I am happy you asked me, but I have practice after this. Orchestra club, was it? Yeah. What if she's actually not going to orchestra club and she's actually going to be a llama? Can't miss that now. Go do your best. Sorry about that. It's fine. She apologizes again and leaves the classroom. I thought about joining a club, at the start of school, but working with Mr. Mitaka's shop was both enjoyable and fulfilling, so I decided against it. Yukari leaves for her club. I jump into the conversation of classmates who are helping with preparations. It's nice that they've shown up, but unfortunately it's too early to start doing any actual work, so they're just waiting around. Hey Saiki, you finished that DLC mission put out this week? Sandy Plains? Oh god. The mob it summons are max size too. Oh, that's already out? Seriously, you didn't beat it yet? My bad, I've been really busy lately. Busy meaning with Izumi, must be nice having a real girlfriend. Not what I mean. We're hitting the hunting grounds later. You're coming, whether you like it or not. I got it, I got it. I got it, I got it. The school bell rings while we're talking about all the dumb stuff, so we leave as well. I think about just heading back, but thoughts of Yukari resurfaces. Come to think of it, I've never actually seen Yukari up close while she's playing the violin. I've cheered her on during competitions and tournaments, but she doesn't want to be watched when she's practicing because it's embarrassing for her. It feels like she practices every day performing with an instrument. It must be really hard. It piques my interest, so I decide to go peek on the music room. The music room is soundproofed, but just the slightest hint of a violin melody can be heard in the hallway. This song, I've heard it somewhere before. It's Pochelbul's Canon. Pochelbul. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Look at that little, you get a little booty shot of that right there in her skirt a little bit. Opening the door, there's Yukari's elegantly playing her violin. It doesn't seem there are any other students in the music room. She keeps playing, unaware of my arrival. It doesn't feel right interrupting, so I'll wait until she's finished. Yukari has been playing the violin since she was little. I remember being told at some point that Pochelbul's Canon was the first piece she learned. She plays this piece so as to not forget her beginnings. I don't know much about classical music, but I can tell the sound from her violin is crystal clear. It's pure, honest sound. If I listen to it with my eyes closed, it's as if the sound is probing the depths of my own heart and feelings. What kind of person am I? In terms of hobbies, I just play some games from time to time. Even my part-time shifts at the cafe aren't much of a job, as they are a way to me to relax by helping out a bit. I've never seriously put forth real effort in anything. Yukari's earnest expression and the movement of her delicate arm speaks volumes that time poured into music. I feel a bit envious of her. As I'm thinking about that, the music stops. Yukari has turned to see me. Huh? Kazuma? Were you listening? Yes, I was. Oh, you should have told me if you were coming. Nah, I thought I'd just peek in before leaving, but your music is just so beautiful. Flattery will get you nowhere. I wasn't expecting anything by praising her. I just said what I felt. Was that Pochelbul's Canon? That's right. The song is sort of warming. Yes, I love this piece. It's a song that gets deeper the more I play it, I think. I see. Well, I don't want to get in the way of your practicing, so I'll go. Okay, see you tomorrow. I leave the music room, so as not to get in Yukari's way. Closing the door, I hear the sound of violin starting up again. The same song, Pochelbul's Canon. It really speaks to how much she loves playing the violin. I want to find something that I can pour my heart and soul into, just as much as Yukari does. I can stand proud by your side. Something like an alpaca. That's what goes through my mind. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and stop here. It is getting hot. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate all the support that you guys give. Check out our new Patreon. Things have been boosted up. We even have a Discord channel now that is only for patrons. So check that out. See what the new happenings are. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye!